Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is another fall collection live swatch and review video. This one is for Zoya's fall collection called the Urban Grunge collection. So there are 12 polishes in this collection, 6 one-coat creams, and 6 metallic hollows. So I will just go through the swatches and talk about each polish. First is Courtney. This is a blood red polish. I don't really know how else to explain these colors. I've done so many voiceovers today and I'm just shot. I don't even know how to explain nail polish anymore. But for being a one coat cream, I mean, it covers really well, and Zoya is one of my favorite brands because their creams always cover amazing. But this one is a little bit streaky and you can definitely tell that it's not the color in the bottle. So I did a second coat, and the second coat covered not that it didn't cover completely in the first coat, but it covers some of those light spots better, and it's more the color in the bottle on the second coat, so it really deepens and darkens that color with the second coat. So I do really recommend a second coat with this polish. Here is Noah. This one covers completely in one coat, but for I show you one coat because it does cover completely in one coat, but if I was gonna wear this for a manicure, an actual manicure, I always like to do 2 coats anyways, just because I feel like I have OCD or something. I always have to do 2 coats of nail polish. But yeah, this one has an amazing formula. It covers completely in one coat. This polish is my favorite from the cream part of the collection. This one's called Wyatt. It's a really nice foresty green. This one really reminds me of, can't remember the name of it, I think it's Stay Off the Lawn from OPI's new fall collection that I just recently uploaded on my channel, so you can check that review video out. This polish reminds me a lot of it. I feel like this one's more green and Stay Off the Lawn from OPI is a little bit more blue, but this one covers really well in one coat. There is a little bit of some streaking and a little bit of light spots, but this one again really covers really well in one coat. So here is the second coat, and it is completely opaque in 2 coats, and this polish is just so pretty, and I love green. It's my favorite color, so I think I'm being a little biased, but I really think this is a nice polish. Here is August. It's a bluish gray. I mean, not that blue, but it's leaning a little bit more towards blue than gray, than black gray. I don't really know what I'm talking about anymore. But this one is another one that covers completely in one coat. But again, if I was wearing this as an actual manicure, I would do 2 coats because I'm weird like that. This polish is called Mallory, and it's my second favorite in the cream part of the collection. It's just such a different blue. I don't really have anything like this. It's bright, but it's dark at the same time. I really don't know how to explain nail polish anymore, but I really liked this color. And yeah, I mean, it covers super well in the first coat, but the second coat does make it more opaque and kind of brightens that color a little bit. So there is Mallory. This polish is called Terra, and it's an oxblood deep purpley red, completely reminds me of fall. This polish covers really well in the first coat, but you can see that there is a little bit of light spots, and this formula was a little bit thinner than the rest of the cream collection. I mean, it's not that thin, so it's still a really nice polish. And this one is really unique as well. So far all the creams have been pretty much unique. I don't have anything like it in my collection, and it's just such a really nice fall color. So 2 coats really deepens and darkens that color. I've said that a lot in this video, I'm sorry. And it just makes it just so much darker and almost vampier. I don't even think that's a word, but it does do that. And it makes it more the color in the bottle because the first coat was a little bit lighter. So there is Terra. So now moving on to the metallics and hollow part of the collection. This polish is called Ash. It's a nice shimmery red polish. It really reminds me of like Christmas, so I'm really excited to use this for more the winter time than fall. For some reason, I only like wear red polishes for Christmas time. I don't know why, but I do. And this one has a really nice shimmer in it. I really like the finish on this polish, and it actually covers completely in one coat. But being me and, you know, being the weird person that I am, I did apply 2 coats just to see if that color would darken a little bit, and I really do think it did, and the shimmer I feel like stands out a little bit more. But I really like the way this polish turned out. Here is Britta. This is a more purpley red shimmery polish. This one covers really nicely in one coat as well, but of course I did add a second coat. And you know, a second coat does deepen that color a little bit and makes the shimmer stand out a lot more. And I don't know, these shimmery polishes, like I've always been more of like a holographic person, but these shimmers are really something. I really like them. Okay, so not only is this my favorite polish in this collection, this is probably my favorite polish in the entire world. It's a dark green jelly base with silver holographic sparkles in it. Oh my gosh, guys, you can't really tell like how hollow this polish is with my lighting, but I took this polish out in the sun and oh my gosh, wait, first of all, look at how that second coat makes it just look so much more amazing. Anyways, I took this polish out in the sun when I was swatching it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't even want to take this off because, oh my gosh, I'm so obsessed with this polish. It's so amazing. I really think you all need to get this, even if you don't like green. This is just such a unique, such a pretty, such a cool polish, and I'm obsessed with it. It's my favorite ever. I love this polish so much. By the way, this one's called Merida. So here's my second favorite polish in this collection called Finley. This is the same type of polish as Merida. It's a dark purple jelly base with silver holographic glitters in it, and this one again has like that really nice hollow finish to it. And I took this one out in the sun as well, and both Merida and Finley give off the most amazing holographic shimmer and shine to it. Oh my gosh, I love holographic polishes, and these two are amazing. This one covers really well in 2 coats, and I just love watching how like a second coat really deepens that color. It's so pretty. This one is called Troy. This is a dark gunmetal gray base with some silver shimmer in it. This one covers super well in one coat, and again, I applied 2 coats anyways for the video. But yeah, it's not hollow. After you saw me swatch the last 2 polishes, it's kind of like, oh. But honestly, this one really is like really nice. It gives that like kind of mirror finish to it. You can kind of see in the reflection of my nail, I was wearing like a neon orange shirt to do this video, and you can kind of see that, like, so it gives like more of like a mirror effect, and I think this is really cool. And last but not least is Alicia. This one is a silver hollow polish with like a gold undertone shimmer to it. I think this one's super unique. It's really sheer in one coat, which means this could easily be used as a hollow top coat. And here is the second coat, and it's still really sheer in a second coat, and I did do like kind of like a really thick second coat, hoping that it'd get like opaque, but 3 coats it does make it as opaque, I think, as it's gonna get, and it was pretty opaque in 3 coats. So I think as this polish gets older, it thickens up a little bit, it'll be opaque easily in 3 coats, and it'll probably be able to get opaque in 2 coats just as the polish, like, you know, like I said, gets older and thicker. But this one has a really nice holographic finish to it as well, and that finishes this collection. So finally, that is it for Zoya Urban Grunge Fall 2016 collection. I really, really, really love this collection. All of the polishes in it are completely unique and different, and I just really love this collection, and I love Zoya nail polish, so I recommend like all of the polishes in this collection, but definitely Merida and Finley if you're looking for some really unique hollow polishes. So yeah, I will see you in my next video, and thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because that would be really awesome. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!